Welcome to this evening's stream with your commentators, Ben Spears and Peter Elliott.
Good evening, welcome along to the SRPL stream for the Brendan Muldowney Cup final between Topspin B and the Chapel Arms B. We are down at the Cricketers Arms in Woolston. This is the best of 13 frames, first to 7. It's going to be a good match, this one. I think it's going to be quite a close match, this one, I think. I think this could go the full stretch of the 13 frames. We're just putting the names in for frame number 1, and then we'll be underway for the very first frame and the first leg of this final. Don't go anywhere. Right, here we go. Names are in. On to
frame 1.
I've got Sonny Singh for Topspin B and Connor Sullivan for the Chapel Arms B. Evening, Pete. Here we go again.
Indeed we do. Can't hear myself at the moment. Bit of tweakage on one of those numbers. That's perfect. Number 2, I am indeed. Thank you very much. So, cup final, Thursday night.
Yeah, here we go. Another busy turnouts this evening.
Yeah. Have you done the player intros? You announced
yeah,
them?
All done. Yeah.
Getting barracked here by Connor. Bit of a squeeze up here at the Cricketers Arms in Woolston, but plenty of people watching.
Yes, it's a good turnout once again. Making a ball.
Do we have a roving mic on Christopher? No, not at the moment. Okay.
That is being worked on.
Yeah.
Only literally arrived this morning, so.
New technology.
Yeah. So, should we have a little score predictions? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the form of either of these two teams, to be honest. I haven't been that deep into the fixtures and results this season with our ref, Chris, doing the necessary. It's been fantastic. Oh, I see you've got the stats here. Interesting.
Yes, I've done my homework.
You've done your homework? Yeah, I didn't.
You did the homework to be fair on Tuesday, so I thought I was slacking a little bit on Tuesday. So I need to up my games. There we have some stats in front of us this evening. We'll run through them a little bit later on in the final.
I'll tell you what, the Chapel Arms didn't have an easy route, did they? Well, apart from that quarter-final game against your lot.
Well, yeah, you say that. you say that was actually they. To be fair, even said to us that was probably their hardest game in the entire knockouts, to be fair. Over like team performance out of the other 3 teams.
Yeah.
But yeah, some pretty impressive stats there. We'll do a little rundown about halfway through.
Yeah. So, prediction on the score, I'm going to go, it is going to be tight. I don't think it's going to go 6-all. The captain's decider. I'm going 7-4 to the Chapel.
I was going to go 7-5. 7-5 to the Chapel, I'm going to go. But having said that, have played against this Topspin team a few times and they're not ones to underestimate, so They are going to give the Chapel a very good fight. It's going to be very close.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit unlucky with the whites land. I think he was just trying to land on that one into the middle, but doesn't quite go with the yellow covering it. Referee Chris Sherrod having a quick look at this. He's happy with that. Not a bad white. So this is final number 4 of 6. Yeah.
Yeah, number 4 of the 6. So if you're watching this, the day after the final has been played, which would be Friday the 7th. And there's only 2 days left to get your registration in for the winter 26-27 season. Plenty of teams so far are registered. It is looking like it is going to be an absolutely jam-packed winter season again, which is awesome. Singles and doubles also open. Entry for those is just £3 per player.
I don't suppose you have a rough number, roughly, on team entry so far?
I have a rough number. I can tell you exactly how many there are.
See, we don't with Pete. We don't do rough numbers. We do exact, don't we?
Yeah, I think I've had 3 more teams register on my commute here. Currently, we're at 43 teams on a Thursday and 34 on a Tuesday.
Nice.
So good numbers. 77 so far. We will break 80, 85 easily, I reckon. Just seen a new registration just come in from a new pub as well, which is good. A couple of existing players that have been in the league before have set up a team playing out of the White Horse. It's nice to get a new pub in the league.
Yeah, exactly that. It's always exciting when new venues join us. As you say, I think 80, 85 is very doable because a lot of teams will literally enter on the Sunday, so...
Yeah, don't I know it. Of course, there is only a finite number of spaces within the league. We have divisions of 10 in the winter season. And if we get to that elusive 1 over a nice round number, we will drop them in favour of everyone else in the league, so don't be the last to get your team in and pay.
Yeah, we've unfortunately had that happen a couple of times, haven't we, where we've had to turn teams away.
Yep, I keep saying it and I keep telling people, don't risk it, it's not worth it. I don't care if you're a Prem team or a Div 4 team, if you're the last ones in, the only way we can shuffle the registrations is by payments received, so get it in and you'll be fine. You probably don't get that. Are we getting the weather update tonight?
I might treat you to some traffic and travel.
Oh, we've got to announce that the Itching Bridge is shut, since we sat right on it. Well, not literally right on it, obviously.
I can give you another weather one, or I can treat you to a travel. It's your choice.
Travel or weather?
Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Left a chance here for, depends where this yellow goes, left a chance for Connor to move one of his bad yellows out here.
Just a minor incident to my left. Tears of the Chapel supporters all over the floor. Or they might have knocked over a glass of water, I'm not sure.
It's all going on, isn't it?
I reckon that extension lead in that puddle will be fine. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you know,
What's the
they
worst
always
that could
say
happen?
that, water and electricity don't mix and that, but hey, it's only science. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. And a tentative first frame, this one, isn't it? A little bit cagey.
Yeah, first one's always twitchy.
Cued that nicely.
I think he fancies sneaking that, the two touching yellows there. I think the one furthest away from the cushion, I reckon he fancies sneaking that.
Might take the one closest and off the cushion and
going for a
flick
snip.
Was that reach? Did reach.
Yeah.
Did touch. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, good response there. Just wonder if that yellow.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I think he's going to be able to get his mate Rick O'Shea behind there. Oh, it's unlucky.
It's not too bad. He might.
Go for the plant.
Yeah, there might be room for the plant this actually.
I'm sat right in alignment with him here.
Yeah. I think he fancies the plant here. Is there enough room? Oh, got to
I
be a little.
can't tell from either My eyes or the stream. It's very tight.
Yeah, it looked knuckle. It looked like it was going to clip the knuckle, and it's a bit unlucky with the other reds gone. So it's getting on to just over 16 minutes this first frame.
It's going to be another big file.
That's a nice shot. That's a very good shot.
That is a tester. For Sonny there.
So referee Chris Sherwood needs to have a really careful look at this. This is very, very, very tight.
Don't think the red's touching.
No, it's the
cushion.
It's the queuing over the yellow.
That's dangerous queuing, isn't it? That is frozen. He does have to hit another cushion after hitting that ball. Oh, we should have mic'd up the referee, Ben. Then we could have heard what he's saying.
That was the idea.
I think they're talking about you personally.
Well, probably. I mean, who wouldn't? But just whether it's good or bad, I don't mind.
No publicity is bad publicity, eh?
Certainly not.
That is a swine of a shot that he's left him there.
Foul. That's a foul. No.
That was a foul, wasn't it?
Foul.
I think most people think that's a foul.
I definitely think that's yellow first.
Yeah. We'll review that one in the video, that's for sure. It's a bit too late now. Yeah. I feel for Chris because I've been in exactly the same position myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a horrible job stepping up and refereeing.
Yep.
I mean, we're lucky we're sat behind the camera, aren't we?
We're by no means professional refs. Anybody that referees on these finals, certainly committee members, we have got professional refs in the league, but
we're all volunteers who do it.
Yeah, this is it. We do our best, and we're as fallible as everyone else. And certainly when you're playing a shot at speed like that, you blink and you miss it, or you think you saw something that you didn't.
White needs to run. He's left the chance down the bottom bag. Just a bit of queue in there. Just this black then for the opening frame. Yeah, take his time. A little bit of debris on the table. And it's there. It is. And the opening frame to topspin. Back shortly for frame number 2. Don't go anywhere. for the action onto our next frame.
Frame 2.
Got Sonny the Refor for Topspin B and Tristan Owen for the Chapel Arms B. And Topspin winning the lag in frame number 2 and opting to break.
I'm a bit shaky, Mike, sorry. Yellow's coming straight for this corner near me.
I was about to say it's a dry break, but I didn't see that yellow creeping towards the corner pocket. So he's made a ball there.
Cheers, mate.
So Sonny electing reds here. These reds are not too bad, just got one awkward one down in this cluster of yellows at the bottom end of the table. Don't suppose we know who's in the singles and doubles yet.
I've seen that Dan Hemphill has beaten Ryan Watts tonight.
Oh, was that played earlier on? Okay.
That was being played when I left the house, actually, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Parky has beaten Josh Barnes. So, singles final for this summer season. Rob Parky versus Dan Hemphill.
That's a tasty one.
That'll be a good game. Be quieter than it would if Ryan was in it. Love you, Ryan.
You're not going to be here with me next week, are you? I think you're away.
No, I'm afraid I am in Bonnie, Wales.
If all goes according to plan,
Yeah.
I will have my production and content manager from Express FM joining me on the commentary next Tuesday.
Does he walk in and the room goes doo doo doo?
Probably. So that's going to be quite exciting. That's
a
going to
shame.
be.
Yeah, that's a shame
I'm
I can't
gutted
get
you're
to
not
meet him.
here.
Yeah.
He's going to pop down and have a little look at our setup
Excellent.
and do some. He's never done pool commentary before.
Oh, that is unlucky by Sonny.
Yeah, it's unlucky little
Yeah,
flick
it's
there.
a good effort to get the red out, but
Right choice of shot, definitely.
Absolutely. Over to Tristan on yellows. So what's the likelihood of us getting sponsorship from a Portsmouth radio station? That'd go down well.
Anything's possible.
Or the other way around. No, we don't want to advertise on your radio station, do we?
They probably wouldn't.
Join the Southampton Pool League, your favourite radio station in Portsmouth.
That's a good shot, actually.
Oh wow, that white. He's not snookered, I don't think, but
There's a lot of congestion around the table
That is a
there,
tight
little
one
bit, isn't there? Towards the back end, there's a lot of. I mean, it is quite tight in here where we are, but. Yeah, so it seems to be a shame this season, doesn't it? Because obviously I missed the first week, I was away, you're away next week.
yeah, week 3, yeah.
We've only got like 2 finals together, it feels like this year.
Yeah, we're still not sure on the doubles final, are we? On the day we're playing that one. A lot of clashes of schedules for the players involved.
Yeah, right, cool. Right, cool. It's good job we're sat behind the camera.
So the doubles is all set to play, we just don't know the date for this summer season. Oh, I've just seen, that's unlucky. So Ryan Watts has gone out of the semi-final stage of the doubles and the singles.
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, so far. In the doubles, we've got Stu Berry and Simon Parker versus Richie McLaren and Josh Barnes. That's another great match as well, isn't it?
Some good lineups here.
Yeah, I hope I'm back for that one.
That's a race to 8, I believe. Best of 15 in our singles and doubles.
I believe it will be, yep.
Golden Break and Golden Duck in play on those. Not in play tonight, but the next 2 finals you'll have Golden Break and Golden Duck in play, so it can change.
Yeah, not seen many of them, have you?
Do you know what? I think I've had the new imaging made for about, I think, 2 years now, and I've not used it. It's on the soundboard ready to use if it happens, but no, we haven't seen it.
That was a great second to last ball there by Tristan. Very competent potter, Tristan.
Yeah. And then the commentator's
absolutely curse. Commentator's curse there. How's he left this?
Just left.
That's unlucky.
That goes, doesn't it, I think?
Not even skilly this if he pots it right.
That's a good choice for shot there. He's covered it.
I think he was a bit scared of running into the black there, missing the red and potting the black.
Yeah, right choice of shot there, I think.
Yeah, he's got a cracking result from it. Tristan just going for distance.
He's put his yellow safe as well. So one good pot here then for Sonny to leave himself a chance on the black for the second frame. He's missed it.
He's put it in a cracking position for Tristan, rolled out the rail.
Tristan could elect to play a safety here. Just flick the yellow off the cushion and get the white in sort of behind it.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for it though, because he keeps the white down this end of the table. And he's hit the bump. It's done all right.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad choice of shot, to be fair, actually. Always a risk of hitting that bump in the middle pocket, but it's landed okay. It's not gone and sat on the top rail. That's a good shot. It's a good shot. He might have left an edge on it though.
Do you know what? I think he's left the only edge he needs to hit the potter. He has indeed.
White ball.
Oh, is it a bump again? But he's got a nice little bounce across the table. Nice. This for one apiece. Calm and collected.
And it is 1-1 to the Chapel. Back shortly for frame at number 3.
Swiftly on to frame number 3 with the score at 1 apiece.
Frame 3.
Up for Topspin B, we got Harry Singh. And for the Chapel Arms, I say the joke every time. What do you call a bell in France? A libelle.
And Harry winning the lag. I believe that's 3 lags. One by
played 3-1. Yep. By the Topspin team. It's really good to see them even up the scores there at 1 apiece. No one wants to see a whitewash, and it was getting very noisy on the Topspin side of things in the pub tonight. Again, another load of supporters and fans and spectators all watching tonight. It's fantastic to see. I think we mentioned it on Tuesday, but this is pretty much the reason why we no longer live stream these matches, because we want bodies in pubs. And tonight is absolutely testament to getting people into pubs. Dry break there by Harry.
A little bit unlucky there, he hit that quite well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree. It is, it's well worth doing your recording streams, because it gets people in the venues, and that's what it is all about.
Absolutely. Yeah, bodies in bars. Does worry me. Random people walking into the bar, not realising this is quite a serious event, and just like throwing themselves over the table and knocking some balls around for a laugh. You imagine it?
Oh, don't.
Referee swap for this third frame. Mike Allen has taken over from young Chris Sherwood.
As we say on these finals, it's credit to the guys at Ref, Mike, particularly Mike and Chris, because the refereeing is that one task that it's never a nice task, and
it's 100% on your shoulders if you make the wrong mistake, a wrong decision. It is hard job, and even more thankless than running the league.
Before doing taking on the commentary and the streaming setup, I was sort of helping with reffing, and I know exactly what it's like being out there. You've obviously done some reffing as well, Pete, and it isn't a nice task at all.
No, it's so easy to be just looking the wrong way. It's not until you've done it on a pressured stage like the finals that you realise actually how hard it is to do, and you get a little bit more respect for these guys who, like the Ultimate Pool guys that are on TikTok that show their videos of them spotting stuff that you're just not looking at it. You're looking at what the player's doing, but you're not looking elsewhere, and it's a tough gig.
For those of you watching this one back, the Tuesday cup final, that is now up on the YouTube channel, so you can watch that one back as well. If you've missed that one on Tuesday, that one is up ready to watch.
That was a good game, and both of the Shield finals, of course, are also on our YouTube channel in a playlist called Summer 2026.
I'm just trying to possibly look at trying to create an angle here to develop this awkward red on the side cushion.
The one by the black, Rowden. Does it sneak past the black? I'm guessing from that angle he thinks it does.
as you mentioned on Tuesday. It's a good shot.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
Presentation night coming up on Saturday the 12th of September.
Yep.
Not long away now. Rocket Ronnie's, 3 pool tables in the VIP area from 3 o'clock. Presentation trophy starting at 8 and presentation from 6.
Well, the event itself starts at 6. We'll do the trophies around 8. But those guys that want to bring their cues, we'll have reserved the entire VIP room for you for free. I'm not really sure how many tables are up there. 6, 7? Oh, don't do the thing, Ben. Stop doing the 6, 7 thing.
I think it's
for God's
7.
sake. How old are you?
I think it's 7 or 8 actually.
Is it? Well, there's no meme for that, so it didn't work.
Unless it said 5, 6, 7 or 8, you could play a step song. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be a good event. Anyway, trophies are ordered on their way. There'll be a buffet. There will be hopefully pool competitions as well. And there'll be lots of familiar faces from the SRPL. Bring your friends and family as well. It's not limited to players. It really is a good night. And obviously it's in town, so if it isn't a good night, there's lots of other bars to go to. But it will be a good night, Ben assures me.
But like we say as well with the presentation nights, if you have won a trophy, please attend the event and collect your trophy. Last year we had a significant amount of trophies that ended up.
I'm not going to name names, but
in the bin, and it's money that.
It's money that you guys put into the league that we then have the privilege of spending for you, and it is. I've done it for so many years now. I've stopped being frustrated by it and just been disappointed. And I think the players have kind of felt that from me when they ask later if they can collect their trophies. It's kind of a big fat no. If you're not there, if you're not there, I'm not storing them for you. I haven't got the space. Comes to the presentation, that's the whole reason the league does what it does, is for the presentation at the end to congratulate the players that have played so well.
Yeah, exactly that. So if you have won a trophy, please head down to Rocket Ronnie's on Saturday the 12th
September.
Thank you. Because we're not quite the 12th of August yet, are we? And come collect trophies. We don't want to throw your trophies out that you've paid to obviously enter the league and you've won. We don't want to throw them out, but if you don't attend and collect them, we
can't
don't have a choice.
With them.
And back over to frame 3 in this final. He's got a good chance here, taking out these yellows.
I mean, it's been said a lot of times about Lee. He's absolutely mustard, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's
good to see him still playing.
Yes, I was going to say, I think if my memory serves me right, I think he had a little bit of a break from the league and generally pool, but his talents are still there.
Yeah, he's a very, very steady player.
Yeah. I've always been impressed with how quickly he goes down on the shot. He's bolt upright to in position in a heartbeat. But it works for him. Absolutely works for him. You watch him go down the slowest he's ever gone down.
Yeah, you just know it. As they always say, the dreaded commentator's curse.
Do you go down fast?
I'm actually quite a quick player, so I to be honest, I don't really know. I'm naturally quick. I just see the shot, get down, play it, and then down for the next shot. So, what about you?
I have no rhythm. I have no pattern. It's quite funny because people obviously have seen that I've run the league for a long time, so they just naturally assume I'm this fantastic A player. And if you've ever played me, you'll realise I'm just not. I have no form. I have no consistency. But I do love playing pool, and I think with that I speak for a big percentage of the pool players at Southampton. In that it is an excuse for a night out, a few beers, and if there's a side of pool, that's great, and that's why we continue to run it for them.
Yeah, exactly that. It is about running, Yeah, I get a lot of enjoyment out of doing the streaming for the finals. I mean, I think it's great fun. We get to sit here and watch some games of pool, talk about the game we love.
Class frames of pool sometimes, yeah.
I have to be honest. I think it's my favourite part of the season.
Yeah, mine too. This is the sort of second best time when we can properly let our hair down. Certainly when we don't have to drive to these venues and we can get a taxi home. Just have a couple of beers, chill out, watch some good pool, and talk rubbish on mic.
That's what it's all about. And press random buttons and see what they do.
Yeah. What's that one do? Made you look.
Eyes are on it.
This is a thin snick to pot and hold position. He's going behind the yellow.
Just flicked it on the way through, I think. I think just literally brushing it has sort of made this really awkward now for him.
Yeah.
Might need to put a trace aside on this, but trouble is there's a lot of distance, so this, depending on how reactive the cloth is, this could react quite a bit.
The way he's queuing it, I think he's going to play it too slow and he's going to overcook it. Yeah.
Good white though.
Yeah, pretty safe white. Little grimace on Mr. Bell's face there. Don't sing along, we'll get a copyright strike. I was just thinking how loud the music was.
Trouble is, being a radio presenter, obviously when you're in the studio and the songs are going out, you hear it. You hear exactly what's going out on air. So it's hard not
doing
to.
As well.
Yeah, it's chance here.
Yeah.
One good bit of cueing required. That's a great shot. Great bit of cue in there.
Yep. Cracking bit of cue in that.
Tricky 8-ball here then for second frame to put him on ahead again. He's missed it.
Oh no, he's missed it in the worst possible way as well. Look at that.
I think the white is coming ever so slightly away from the black though on this. There's an angle. Just looking at our screen, there's a slight angle coming away from it. So
is this in Lee's locker to play it A, hard, round the angles, back in behind the black, or B, soft, yellow off the cushion, right up behind the black?
I reckon option A with the wild white.
Wild white, round the angles, 4 cushions. I mean, if there were a couple of frames ahead, I'd say absolutely you'd do that, but I don't think he wants a tight, twitchy game. But
the thing is, I think, in the famous words of our very own Gary Phillips, leave yourself a shot on the black.
Yeah.
Pot the. I would just try and drop this in all
Give
jokes
it a
aside,
double.
try and drop this in. I just try and drop it in and leave myself. It's hard to tell where we're sitting. The black is probably a couple of inches off the top cushion. Just try and drop the yellow in and leave yourself a shot on the black into the far corner. Into the corner where the disabled loo is, I think it is. Yeah, just trying to pick markers on the pockets. Yeah. Trouble is the white going around the angles. You're bringing every pocket in on the table into account.
So this is why we shouldn't mic up the referees. You got Mike Allen over there chatting with Mr. Burkett, and we all know his favourite word.
I don't have the beep button, you know. Lee's certainly taking his time on this. I don't blame him.
He's looking around the table. I can smell his thought process of going around the angles and getting plumb on that black. Here we go. Get in. How's your angle? Oh, go on, son. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lee Bell. I mean, if he doesn't pot this, that was a corker. He's not happy with it. He's shaking his head.
It's a good shot, to be fair.
You watch him roll off this, leave the white on the bottom cushion.
Yeah.
I think he might. I think he's going to just,
That's a great shot. Well played, Lee.
Incredible.
There's 2-1 to the Chapel Arms. Back shortly for frame number 4. Stay with us. On to the next frame, very
all
swiftly.
had a breath onto frame.
Frame 4.
We've got Dev Tack for Topspin B and Ben Mills for the Chapel Arms B.
Looks like it's the first break for the Chapel team, courtesy of Ben Mills.
Yeah.
The playing area here has substantially subsided above supporters. I think they've all gone outside to get a breath of fresh air, ironically.
So after this one, we'll have a little look at the rundown on the route to finals for both the teams playing this evening. And pretty good stats, pretty close as well, I've got to say. Made one of each at the last second.
One of each fainted into the pockets there at the end. Doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they go in. Just giving him some options, and it's not a bad break. I can smell pizza. Can you smell pizza?
Yeah, it's making me really hungry.
Me too.
Ben Mills electing yellows. That's a nice shot. Scored, but unlucky, I think.
Or has he? Can you cross that? No, you can't cross that through the gap between the reds.
Yeah, Ben doing the right thing here. Just taking his time. Having a little look.
Can try something a little bit outlandish here if he wants. He's got that safety net of the yellow up the top there. A lot of movement there. It's brought out that red and yellow combo at the top.
Brought the black's come out into play here. Ben's just got one awkward yellow here, and there's a good chance if you can try and get that out.
Yeah, he's played that well.
That's a good shot.
Got that yellow into a bit of a pickle though around those reds.
Yeah, I was just thinking that when he executed the shot, that yellow was always sort of going to go difficult, but he's got himself a good ball. I think this might be a plant actually.
This will be a plant. Two reds are going to kiss and it's going in the middle. Yeah.
How's he got? He's got the red of the middle three. So the red by the black and the red by the cushion. The red in the middle of the table. Does go down in this corner. And selected to move that one. It's an interesting choice of shot because it opens the black up.
Look at that position of the last red as well. Twitchy on this one. Pressure's on Dev to draw him level.
Yes, I think trying to go at the first set level pegging is always important, or if you can try and get your nose in front. I think for the top spin they'll be wanting to at least trying to get this frame and go into the next set level pegging.
Yeah. Really good to see landlady of the chapel, Karen Wood.
Yes.
Over here as well, supporting our boys.
Yeah, it's nice to see Karen here.
Everyone's favourite landlady. The maestro of some mighty fine food.
Yeah, some cracking food when we play at the chapel. We played team playing in the final this evening. I think it was in the quarters, and the food there was brilliant.
Yeah.
You always feel it's one of them venues where you go to and you always feel like really well looked after.
Oh, yeah, it's brilliant, cracking pub.
Yeah, it's a good white. Good placement of the white there. It's gone a little bit tricky.
Odd, very odd frame this one. Look at the way he's got all those reds out, that's great. Still got that one tied up with the yellow in front of it. So he's not got the angle to pop that one in there, has he?
Yeah, that will sneak by, but I think he's worried about moving that yellow. And the white obviously is going to probably pinball across the tail. It could come back and knock it out. I know, he could get enough side on it. Ooh. It's a bit unlucky that. Now that stayed up. Pressure on Ben here. Because Dev's
absolutely plumb now, isn't he?
Reds are pretty good.
Taking the lead into the break. Sorry, taking the levelling off into the break. Ben's just possibly doubting himself here, whether he can take that double into the corner. Try and get that yellow behind the red, kick it out. Certainly seems to be what he's looking at. He's gone for the cross double.
He's left a chance here. I think there's a couple of pockets he can pop the black in here as well. So it's not too bad. Too bad of a chance. I think I play the one over the pocket first and then the one maybe the other side, just because I always find when
they're in the bag you get a bit of a wild white, don't you?
They're hard to control.
Yeah.
And it's just a better transition up to the 8 ball. Yeah, that's it, and then just come off the side cushion, float the white out into the middle and leave the black either into the centre pocket or in the top right corner.
All he's going to be thinking is don't snooker yourself.
Yeah, you've got to be careful of these yellows here. He's played that well. Played that well, I think. I think he's okay.
The angle there for the white into the middle. He plays the top bag.
A little bit bottom. Just below centre. Centre's
Yeah.
a soft stun and it'll bring the white low.
Yeah, he's got it.
2-all. We will be back for the second set and frame number 5. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. Right, the names are in for the second set of singles. We are on to
Frame 5.
got Pal Singh for Topspin B and Connor Sullivan for the Chapel Armsby. Of course, close lag. Right, lag 1 by Pal Singh and opting to break in frame number 5. Right, we are on to the start of the second set of singles, so let's do this.
Route to the final for both teams.
So starting off with Topspin B, they played 8 group games, won 7, drawn none and lost 1, winning 67 frames and losing 29 with a frame win percentage of 69.79% and finishing on 88 points, putting them first in Group A. In the last 16 they won 7-5 against the Hinkler. In the quarterfinals they won 7-4 against Rocket Ronnie's A, and in the semi-finals they won 7-1 against the Cricketers Arms A.
Not bad stats indeed for the Chapel Arms B. They played 10 and they won 10. Drew none, lost none. Frames for was 90 and frames against was 30, giving them a frame win percentage of 75% and a total points tally of 120 points. That left them first in Group E, and their route to the final was the last 16. They beat the Arrow A 7-3. Quarterfinals, they beat the Phoenix B, sorry Ben, 7-4, and in the semi-finals they beat the Topspin A 7-2.
So that is the route to the final for both your teams playing this evening. So some pretty good stats there for both your teams playing this evening. As we said, it's pretty close actually.
Yeah, well, 100% matches played and won by the Chapel, and a 75% frames won. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and the percentage as well, like 69.79 and 75%, 1 frame difference on the frames against. Obviously the Chapel playing 2 more matches.
2 more matches, yeah. That almost errs it on in the favour of the Chapel for me. They've played 2 more matches and won them both, quite considerably by the looks of it, to get a 75% frame win percentage.
Always good fun doing those stats, because it's interesting just to see how a team has performed in that part of the season, in the group stages, and obviously the knockout rounds as well.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nasty little miss there by Connor.
Bit of pops in and out. Connor. Well done. Well spotted.
Yeah, don't point out the typo, right?
Oh, well, I'm allowed to because it's you. To be fair, if it was me doing it, you'd be all over it. So
I'd have a button for it and everything.
It'd be clipped up. I wouldn't even know. It'd be on the phone, linked to the desk, and off you go.
That's a good point. I think my Bluetooth's also actually connected.
No, it's not on actually. I just press that button there and it disables it. Good chance here for Connor actually to. It's got quite a good chance here on these reds. Played a nice shot there. It's just the 8 ball's just a little bit difficult where it's situated, but there are plenty of pockets it will go in.
nice.
That's unlucky.
Can he play the yellow?
That's extremely unlucky.
That's well. I mean, I think there's not enough gaps there for the white to fall in the middle, but there is enough to get a clip on it to get up to the corner.
Is he cutting this in the top far corner? Or is that a go?
6 pockets on the table. Yeah,
it's just really
that was unlucky.
Probably the right shot to play as well, in all fairness. That's a good shot. Just got the cover from that. That's a good shot. Ooh,
Missed
wow.
it twice and potted the white. Shot a visit over to Powell.
Is that wild enough for you?
I was more impressed that I said the 80s band to Powell.
Yes.
No one spotted it. It's a free shot to Powell. Yeah, this should be 3-2 to the top spin B boys. I think he might have lost the white a little bit here. No, he's all good. He's all good. He's got to do a bit of travelling with that white ball to get it back in position. No, he's managed to hold it nicely.
Yeah, he's controlled that nicely. Nice simple transition from this last yellow up to the 8 ball.
He's got the legs.
He's okay, I think. He's okay. And it's there. 3-2 to topspin B. Back shortly for frame at number 6. So on to our next frame.
Frame 6.
Got Harry Singh for topspin B and Lee Bell for Chapel Arms B. Lag won by Lee. Just. So you crunch that. Oh. It's unlucky that.
Lost the white, but it's not the best of breaks.
First shot, I think you've got to try bring this awkward red out by the 2 yellows, and I think you've got a good chance of winning the frame if you can play that, get that one out, because you've got the 2 at the top end, the one closest to the pocket. If you leave yourself an angle, you can pot that one and bring the white into that one to knock that out. You've got 2 reds as a backup over the pockets. I think I'll be trying to bring this awkward red out on the first shot, and then leaving myself a chance to break those out, and knowing that I'm going to land on at least 1 red to keep my run going.
Yeah.
Sometimes in these positions when you've got the 2 shots from a foul break, I always find these are sometimes difficult. It's difficult having the 2 shots because it's all about knowing what's the right shot to play.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's got this free shot. He needs to make best use of it.
Interesting choice. First shot there for me, I think. He's obviously got a plan to try and get this awkward red out down this bottom end of the table.
Open table.
Well, I think so, yeah. That's what I'm just trying to...
Odd shot that. He didn't. I don't think he realised. It's open table.
He has told him.
The only people who need to know are the players, and the players know what the situation is, despite what the spectators think.
Yeah, so that's why I sort of looked at you, because I wasn't sure. I'll be honest, I thought it was an open table, but I looked at you as my co-host.
He had 2 shots.
Yeah, he potted on the first, didn't he? Then
he
missed
potted on the first.
Yeah.
It's open table. The fact that the spectators knew that but didn't hear it from the referee is irrelevant, as long as both players are aware of what's going on. It's a very noisy environment tonight here in the Cricketers, so I do forgive Chris for not shouting out every shot that happens.
Well, you probably can hear in the background the levels are certainly picking up all the ambient noise.
There's a lot of people in here, probably more people than they normally have on a Thursday night, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly that. That's a nice shot there by Lee. Just to slow up a little bit.
Just tucked himself behind that yellow.
It's a little bit unlucky where that's gone. I think he might be able to snick. I don't know if this is one. I might have the angle to snick this one in here and come round the angle, so we might even be able to double this one out. Trouble is,
Are you looking at him playing this red nearest the bottom cushion into
Yeah.
the corner we're sat closest to?
yeah,
That is awkward queuing.
yeah, but
Not for a man of this caliber.
he'll probably pull something out. You know what Lee's like. Very good player. You might even elect to play the double. The trouble is, you can play the double, you're going to cannon into probably the bottom yellow, and you could end up leaving yourself totaled. So he's got to be a little bit mindful about that.
Oh, he's got a glorious little kiss on that
Little
yellow
flick.
into the middle bag, but not got himself decent position.
And as I said, that was always a risk, nudging that yellow and leaving yourself a total. But like we always say, it's easy sitting this side of the camera
I could do this all day long. He makes it look so hard.
and then playing in the final. It is different. It's a
Total
whole
snooker
different level.
confirmed
Yep.
by Chris there.
Yep.
We did call that one loud, but
We did hear that
I don't
one.
think many people heard it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did hear that one. That foul there. So shot and visit for Harry in yellows. Ball in hand, so it's free shot. So we'll just come up to the 1 hour 20-minute mark on our match this evening. So yeah, as we mentioned earlier on in the final, don't forget the registration will be closing on Sunday the 9th of August, 3 days time, so it'll be 2 days time when this gets uploaded. Pay your money to be registered in for the winter 26-27 season. Registration fee has gone up to £57.50 per team. This is due to obviously us using the Rackham app. So fill your details out, get your team registered, pay your money in. You'll be playing pool in September throughout the course of the rest of the year and into 2027. Don't leave it to the last minute, because as we mentioned earlier on, if we hit our peak number of teams, those that have registered late, we may have to refund your money and turn you away, and we don't want to do that. We don't like to do that, and we have sadly had to do it in the past because teams have left it to the last minute and been the last ones to enter. So if you want to play pool in September, get your money in ASAP. Back over to frame 6 here then. Lee has left himself a little bit awkward on this red. He's got a good chance to... And the black does go into the far left corner, far left middle pocket, sorry, as we're looking at it. I'm sat right in line with it, and it does go. He's just got to get this transition right from getting this red down to the black. There's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of yellows in the way, so he's got to try and navigate this white down to this bottom end of the top. I think that's the only pocket it goes in, actually. It doesn't go in this corner, so he's got to play a really good transition here. There's Mr. Red. I'm just wondering, there was a little bit of movement behind him as he was playing the shot, someone coming out of the toilet. And the door slamming on his backswing. I wonder if that was a factor of him missing that pot. I'll say it's a very tight, compact area we're in tonight. There's a lot of people. Where we're situated, we've not got a lot of room ourselves. But we do our best. Do our best to put these streams on so that you guys can watch games back, and those that wanted to watch the finals and weren't able to make it down to the venues, you got a chance to watch the game and see how it unfolds.
Play fair, play well. Southampton Regional Pool League.
Of course, don't forget to play fair and play well, because this is the SRPL. Haven't used that jingle for a little while, so I thought we'd throw that in for the throw that into the mix for this final. So these frames have been very tentative tonight, I've got to say. We're just coming up to the 1 hour 23 minute mark, and we're only 6 frames in. That's a good little shot there. He's okay. He's okay there. He's got a chance to either try and go for it here, or he's got just one or two actually difficult yellows here. Might be able to play the one over the corner pocket and flick into the one by the black to develop that. I'm not sure that quite goes in the middle, but he's also got this other one on the far right corner, far right cushion. that needs a bit of due care and attention. What would you be going for here, Pete? Would you be trying to go for a defensive shot, or would you be trying to pop this one?
I'll be taking the one by the black.
Or just try and push the black safe?
Yep.
I'll
push black safe. Just get position on this one down by the bottom corner.
Oh, what, the one by the black? I don't think it goes in the middle. I think the black's too.
Okay.
I think the black's too close.
We're about to find out. Took a little ricochet. You can see the red, but he can't pot it.
Can you see enough of this to play cushion yellow and pop the red?
Oh, that'll be I mean, this is Lee Bell.
I can't quite see. You're sat more in line with it from.
That would be a hell of a shot to get that angle right, just to skim that red. Actually, it's a big pocket. He's got a good chance here. Crowd fall silent. Yeah.
Oh, so get out.
Oh,
joking.
Man. Oh, man.
That's harsh. That's disgusting.
I didn't hear what he was saying, but spectators certainly should not approach the players when they're playing.
No.
I'm not sure who he is, but yeah, he needs to wind it in a little bit.
Yeah, it's really unlucky to find the angle to go in the middle pocket. Whacked its feet.
Yeah, did indeed. He's not left himself a good angle here. Certainly could have made this easier for himself.
Definitely, yeah. Just needs to be a little bit mindful with where the white's going to be travelling now. I think this could get a big bounce here. Or control this.
Yeah, he's done well.
Played that well, yeah. Played that well. It's black then, put them 2 ahead. 4-2. And it's there. It's 4-2 to top spin B. Back shortly for frame number 7. So the score is currently 4-2 to top spin B. On to our next frame.
Frame 7.
Got Sonny Rafour for top spin B and Ben Mills for the Chapel Arms B.
It's unlucky for Ben there. He won the lag by distance but rolled into his opponent's half. So it is over to Sonny for the break.
I can foul break and it rolls over.
I know.
That's a bit of a better break there by Sonny. Ball's nicely spread, red potted. It's going to get loud in here if they go 5-2 ahead. Just another reminder that registration is currently open if you're listening to this in the next couple of days. Registration will close on Sunday at 5 p.m. That is for the winter 26-27 season. Also, another reminder that we've got the presentation coming up on the 12th of September at Rocket Ronnie's. Unfortunate bridging there by Sonny, and he's caused a foul, giving Ben the opportunity to pick up the white and 2 shots.
Yeah, quite a crucial frame this, I think, for the Chapel here. Try and bring themselves just to one behind. Don't think they'll want to be going 3 games behind. This is quite an important game for the Chapel here.
So like I say, presentation 12th September. That is a Saturday. Rocket Ronnie's from 3 o'clock. We've got the VIP room reserved for us to allow you guys to have some free pool. The presentation itself will start officially at 6 p.m. with trophies around 8. We have the upstairs room in Rocket Ronnie's to ourselves, so if you do come into the venue in the usual way on floor number 3 or 2 or whichever it is, and you see a load of IPA players or an IPA event going on, that's not us. We're further up the stairs.
Just going over here. A little bit of movement in, sorry to cut you off there, but a little bit of movement there in Ben's eye line there. Well handled by Mike though.
Part of the perks of playing in a pub league.
Yeah, that's
He needs this to roll nice. Has he got the angle? Has he got it?
I think he's okay. I think it's all right.
Actually, you know what? I think he's absolutely plumb on that. This could be a very fast frame. That'll probably do him.
Shot, Ben.
It's a cracker.
One behind.
Absolutely cracking shot by Ben there.
4-3 to
Back
top spin.
in a second. On to
Frame 8.
up for top spin B is Sunny Singh and
for the Chapel is Tony Stone. It's happening so quick. The changeover for frames, it's so quick, but it's good. Keeps it going, doesn't it?
I didn't clock who won the lag there. I believe it is Tony Stone. He's certainly eyeing up the break. We got a bit of a frame and a bit of a match here, Ben. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's close. I had a feeling this would be close tonight.
Yeah.
It's good to see. It's good to see a match of it though. It'd be nice to see a couple of like a B and D or a reverse dish. It'd be nice to see one of those.
If anyone can, Tony can.
Not many of the players have had success with the break tonight, I've got to say. There's been a few win-offs, a few dries.
There's a yellow. That'll do you if you ever needed to B&D. Look at that spread.
Just two awkward reds and one awkward yellow really here.
Yeah, I haven't seen a spread like that since I looked at my toast this morning.
Only you can think of one-liners like that.
Oh well, that was the PG version. You haven't got your shorts with the birds on tonight, Ben?
No, different ones tonight.
They're very short shorts though.
Last night was cold actually.
I'm loving the excuses coming out for the short shorts. Tony's on yellow. We got a weather update.
You can have that. There you go. You can just have the logo of the weatherbed. There you go. I know you like the weather.
Oh, is that bit, was it?
Do. It's called
when
the
your
logo.
content manager comes in, I reckon that's what happens. That's like, I bet he's got that as a doorbell.
Probably. I know he the jingles we have. He can do like a long day in the studio, and he can he sometimes just hears it in his like when he goes to sleep.
Yeah, I bet. Tony just distracted a little bit there, I think, on that shot, but it's all good. Plenty of work here for Sonny still to do.
Yeah, these reds are not a gimme. I've got to be honest.
No, a couple down the rails. It's a good position for one of them.
Shot there to get on one of them. Yeah. I think he's got to take this one and then probably play the last red up the top end of the table. And he's going to take that one now. He might elect to cover the pocket there.
Well, he's left it.
He's left a chance.
Absolutely left that.
Surprised at that choice of shot, if I'm being honest. I'd have thought I'd have played that shot, but I'd have played it after the one, get rid of the one up the cushion, and then played the one there, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. He was in prime position to play one of the balls stuck to the cushion. Over to Tony, not a gimme.
No.
Oh, what's that middle bag?
Pulled it away, innit?
It has. Yeah, he's played the table. There.
That's what you got to do sometimes.
Not sure it's intentional.
They always say it's not all it's not all about just playing the play. You've got to play the table and play what's in front of you.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's left himself quite close to that last yellow. It's going to be a lot of white ball action here. Get back down the table. Yellow in the same bag as the black. What do you reckon, Ben?
Yeah, he's got to really get into this. This table's quite reactive though, so it's very doable.
Do you want to swallow before you say that?
Sorry, yeah, I got a bit of ice in my mouth from my drink. Yeah, I think he's going to let me play this.
Yes.
Is that there?
Giving it a go. White's in.
They have found that middle pocket quite a few times tonight in Chapel. Seem to have gone in that middle pocket more times than the other one. So a shot and a visit then for Sonny. Stabbed that a little bit.
Yeah, an unusual miss there for Sonny, but he's absolutely got away with that.
He has, but I'm just wondering.
Does it go in the corner?
If it goes in that far corner. Vader on the pitch now.
Yeah. Remote control doggy.
It's all going on, isn't it?
Is that a whippet or a greyhound?
Okay, it could be a greyhound.
There's a dashhound around here somewhere. Oh, he's absolutely
shot,
plumb on
Tony.
that. He played that so well. He needed to control that white to avoid the double kiss. He's having a look at the black in the same pocket. Would you go that way, or would you try and
Double
kick
in
it
the
back?
corner. Yeah, double
Yeah.
in the corner. That's a great,
Look at
great
that.
shot, Tony. That's a lovely little finish, that.
It's
Never
4 apiece. It's best of 5.
It is. Back shortly for the third set, sorry. And frame number 9, don't go anywhere. This is exciting.
Southampton Regional Pool League.
Yes, we are back. We are back on to the final set of your Thursday Brendan Muldowney Cup final. 4 each on to
Frame 9.
We've got Dev Tack for Topspin B and Connor Sullivan for the Chapel Arms B.
You see the last 4 players are locked in and loaded. If you want a little teaser.
Yes, let's have a little...
I think Dev's got the break there. So, frame number 10 will be Harry Singh versus Tristan Owen. Frame 11, Pal Singh versus Lee Bell. And frame 12, Sonny Singh versus Tony Stone.
Interesting.
Will it go the distance? We're looking at a 6-all shootout for the last frame.
White in the middle.
Wow.
Seeing a few of that tonight in the middle pocket.
Yeah, middle bags have sucked that white in. Bit of a mess of balls at the top of the table there. I'm sure Connor will do the necessary maths to work out what's needed here to give himself a fighting chance. I think yellows are probably on his side here.
Yeah, I think yellows is a little bit more favourable.
Second visit, he's developed the yellows nicely. If he can just pot one here. He is on yellows. Cool, calm and collected.
Yes.
Best of 5 for a final. I mean, we haven't played a best of 5 final since 2013. Back when Paul was taking for every frame was tap, tap, tap.
Do you know, that seems such a long time ago now. I know it's only like...
Because it is. You were -5.
Yeah, probably. Non-existent by -5 years old.
Yeah.
No, I do remember. Where's that going? I do remember playing the old rules actually.
Yeah, but who misses them?
I think this has been a really good transition for the progression of the SRPL. I think.
Oh, where's that white? Oh, I nearly Virgo'd that. I think he's okay. White into the corner. The black is no gimme.
Yeah, he needs to try. I wonder if he can play this yellow in the top right corner pocket, come off 2 cushions and into the black to dislodge it.
Yeah, split him up.
Maybe a touch of left-hand side on this to open it.
Oh, that bloody middle bag again. It's like a pinball table, isn't it? Sucking them in. Showing a visit to Dev Tack on reds. All the balls on the table. This truly is the definition of playing in a pub league, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got staff wandering around the table, punters walking past. Noise, aggravation. It's what makes the SRPL what it is.
And just certainly looking at the level on the screen, you can just see it. The bar is just constantly moving with the background noise. It's picking it all up.
I don't think we're going to have any copyright issues with the music because you can't hear yourself breathing here.
It's a good job these mics are quite, they're quite good at amplifying our voices, so we'll be fine.
Yes, so you've got our sultry tones.
It's funny. When we're in a quiet venue, we can't really commentate. When we're in a loud venue, it's easier because you can't really hear what we're saying.
Yeah.
And obviously you can hear on the stream when you're watching it back, but when you're in the actual venue, sometimes there's been a couple of venues, isn't there, we've been at, and it's like a library, and it's really hard to do any commentary.
Yeah. I mean, there needs to be background noise in this sort of environment. Oh, he's overcooked that one.
I think I'd rather it be like this. We can have a proper conversation.
Yeah, this is it. We can talk. No one can hear us, and we can talk about everyone in the pub, and they won't know about it till tomorrow.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Yeah, check him out. He's picking his nose. Oh, he's picked a small one, so fair play on him. Beers are flowing in this pub tonight, Cricketers Arms in Woolston, Southampton, for the Brendan Muldowney Cup Final on a Thursday night. SRPL Winter Season 2026. And Mike Allen is double parked. I know that because I just bought him a drink.
Oh, he is, yeah. I don't have a button for double park. That's a new one. I'm going to have to sort something out for that. What's the rule for double park, Pete? That's the question.
Well, I mean, you've got to finish your first one first and as quick as possible, surely.
Well, yeah, that does sound fair.
Yep, nice little snick there by Connor. There's very little hiding space on the pool table at the moment for Connor to leave Dev in a world of pain. Still plenty to do, but plenty of balls to hide behind as well. Hashtag muff shot. That's Ben taking a photograph of his microphone.
Well, do you know what?
You love
I'm going to miss you next. No, but I'm going to miss you next week when you're not here.
Can I remote in?
Probably could link you to the Bluetooth on here. To be fair,
Bluetooth?
phone call Bluetooth on there. You can do commentary.
I could do. I wouldn't be able to see anything, but I could go.
We could sort a camera out. FaceTime. There you go. FaceTime. Put your phone on a tripod. You could see the table. Commentary.
Oh, we'll give it a go.
That enabled you to have 5 commentators instead of the 4.
Imagine. I'm supposed to be on a holiday. I'm not sure my missus will let me.
Where'd you say you're off to? Wales, is it?
Yeah, unfortunately. Fortunately.
There are some nice parts of Wales, though. There's some parts to go to.
Mostly the border between England and Wales. No, it's a beautiful country. Looking forward to visiting the in-law.
So 2 relatively simple shots here. Put the topspin B back ahead.
Sticking the nose in front again at 5-4. It's gone quiet.
And it's there for 5-4. Back shortly then for frame number 10.
On to
Frame 10.
And up for topspin B we've got
Harry Singh, and for the Chapel.
Oh, all right, we're doing it that way. Chapel Arms, we've got Tristan Owen. Tell you what, we should probably practice this.
Probably.
That's a corking lag. What was that? Red, Tristan?
Yeah, Tristan winning the lag and opting to break in frame number 10.
Yeah, you don't see the opting to bloody hell. More beer for me.
Do you know
the
what?
Option.
Yeah, do you know
break
what? I've seen that once or twice handed over to the opponent, and there's been a B&D.
Yeah.
It's dry.
It's dry but well spread. Don't even sigh, that was unintentional.
Trouble is with you, Pete, I don't know if it's half of it's intentional or on purpose sometimes. I really don't.
Some of it's just natural, unfortunately. It's mostly inherited.
Unbelievable. I know what it is. You're You're making up for the fact that you're not here next week. So the Tuesday and today is.
We've got to get some double entendres in, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If you want an entendre, I'll give you one. Insert head bobble. Back to the pool. Harry is making mincemeat of these reds. I got to be honest, I think they're all there apart from the black.
Yeah.
Is he going to come unstuck on the black, or for that? That's it's not a gimme. Both of our predictions currently out of the window.
What was 7? What did you say? 7?
I said 7-4. You said 7-5.
I said 7-5.
Those are still on the cards.
I think all the times I've done these score predictions, I've never ever got one right.
It's a different pressure playing in a final.
Yeah, when you're in a final, it's... I don't know, I find the semi-finals can be quite nervy as well, because it's that final hurdle to guaranteeing at least a runners-up trophy. It's a guarantee of getting something at presentation, so it's...
Yeah, absolutely. I'm always nervous in a semi. No, weak. You've played and commentated in a final before?
Yeah.
And won? Hold on a second, guys. I've just got to go and play my frame. 2 minutes later. Okay, I'm back, guys. I've won.
I think it was at the... I think one of them was at Swan last year. I was running late as well to set everything up for the stream. Then I had to play as well. It was making sure obviously you were sort of doing a good job, sort of looking after
keeping an eye on me,
the reins of the commentary while I was playing and making sure it was all working. I mean, despite this is a fairly complex setup, we haven't had too many tech issues, have we?
No. Touching wood firmly.
Yeah, literally.
It's worked well. Yeah, he's come unstuck where he's tried to drop this red in the bottom bag. Over to Tristan.
Potential plant to get him underway in this fizz-it.
Yeah. Fizz-it?
Fizz-it. I'm going to have to stand up a minute. Yeah, potential chance, although he's got... The red's gone awkward for Harry here. So, may just elect to play a good little snooker. That's a good shot there, Tristan. I like that.
That's well played. He's well happy with himself. Look at his face. Look at his little face. Oh, we can see that on the stream as well. Tristan.
Probably picking it up as well.
You naughty boy.
Probably because he stood right in line with the camera as well.
Yeah.
To get a clip of that. It's timestamp 1 hour 59 minutes. Has a total been called?
I haven't heard it. Doesn't mean it's not been said. Doesn't matter. All good.
All good. Do you know what? That's one of the worst fouls to have to call.
Yeah. You didn't call it, or I didn't hear you call it, or you didn't certify it by the ref. Yeah.
But we said earlier on about obviously the refs like Mark Goff in that. If they were reffing a final, or reffing a match rather.
Yeah, we'd hear it. Yeah.
They didn't hear the call. They obviously would call the foul. They would be.
Referee's got to echo the call.
Yeah.
So we just ticked over the 2 hour mark for this recorded final.
Yeah. He left himself an okay angle here to float across to this. He's played a good shot there to break him out.
Beautiful.
That yellow does go in the middle pocket as well. Might just play off the cushion. Float up.
No, it's going back round behind it.
That needs to travel.
He's good. I think he's good there.
We'll be a bit mindful of this red.
He's happy with it.
Cool, that's thin. Foul. I knew it was very thin. Very thin.
It was super thin, that shot.
Don't like to see that though in the background though.
No.
Applauding a foul there. I don't like to see that, unfortunately. I'm going to be honest as a commentator.
Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. So I'll always be honest on the commentary. I'm unbiased. When I see something I don't like, I'll always be honest. But anyway, back over to the frame. Chance here for Topspin to put themselves one away.
Yeah, he's left himself tight on that red. It's not the ideal position. Good final red there by Harry.
Yep.
This to put them one away from the cup.
And it's there. 6-4 to Topspin. One away from winning the cup. Back shortly for frame number 11. Don't go anywhere. Topspin B one frame away, winning 6-4 at the moment. We are on to our next frame.
Frame 11.
We've got Pal Singh for Topspin B and Lee Bell for the Chapel Arms B. And the lag there won by Lee, and options break in frame number 11. No success there with the break, so an open table. Passing.
You got an invasion of a massive egg. You certainly do see sides of people that you don't normally see at these matches. Yeah, it's not exactly what we want to see.
So Reds in play then for Powell. Chapel needing every frame now to win the cup. And the top spin just needing one frame.
I think every shot now on is going to just be slightly over-egged. I mean, that rush of blood there is pulling back further than you need to be.
Yeah. This is White.
Playing some wild shots.
And a chance then for Lee. Shot the visit and yellows.
I'll say a massive shout out again to Mike Allen and Chris Sherwood for refereeing tonight. It is an absolute thankless task, and they've done an absolutely stellar job tonight. It's not been easy. It's been a busy pub, a lot of punters walking through, a lot of spectators hollering and shouting, and they're doing the best to control the situation.
I agree. I second that. It's not easy. Reffing any final, it's not easy, especially when you're in a tight, compact venue, lots of people, lots going on. So credit to them.
Absolutely. It's not exactly tight in this place. I mean,
no.
The chapel's tighter, but
yeah,
there's so many people walking around the table. There's a hell of a lot of spectators
and also
here.
Credit to yourself as well for co-commentating with me tonight.
Well, I do what I can when I can. A little bit of credit to you for setting all this shizzle up. No mean feat, means you have to get here early, get the camera set up, get the laptop, mixing desk.
Yeah.
All of that good banana.
Luckily, where it's one of the things. Once you've done it a few times, it's like a puzzle. Once you've done it a few times, you sort of know where everything goes.
There certainly are a lot of leads.
It's when something doesn't work that's when it becomes a problem.
Absolutely. I think the future absolutely is recording these finals rather than live streaming. Testament to everyone that's turned up tonight to watch these two teams support them.
Yeah, exactly that, and it's extra revenue, isn't it, for the venues, and that's what the SRPL is all about.
Yeah, I like that. Develop the black a little bit, probably not as much as you hoped.
Yeah, it's a good shot there, Lee. Good shot.
Just a reminder, if Lee Bell manages to clinch this one for the chapel, we'll go down to the final 12th frame, which will be between Sonny Singh and Tony Stone.
Yeah, good shot there, Lee. Good choice to take this awkward yellow out first to to leave yourself a good transition on the final yellow onto the 8 ball.
It's that double on the black. So I think that's all he's got, isn't it? Double into the middle.
I think
these middle bags have absolutely been sucking the white in, so maybe it's time for it to suck the black in.
A little bit low on this, I think.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to bring the white off this bottom cushion and try and leave himself a good sort of angle to be able to double this black.
He's done well.
Just flew up the table.
Oh, he's gone for he's
going to go the corner. Corner, yeah. Big shot, this.
I think the volume in the pub will tell you this is a massive shot. He's going for the cross double.
Cock tap. They deserve a bit of that.
He, like any of us, will take that all day
They deserve
long.
a bit of luck. The Chapel have had no run tonight. So 6-5 to top spin. Back shortly for frame number 12. To the action, we're on to the final frame in the set, so, which means we are on
Frame 12.
got Sonny Singh for top spin B and Tony Stone for the Chapel Arms B. Lag one by Sonny, obviously opting to break on frame number 12.
This is pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, and it just.
Who are you picking if this goes 6-all? Who do you reckon they will do?
It's probably gonna either be Connor or Lee,
Yeah.
and there'll be Harry.
You reckon Harry, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that has not split well
Red,
at all.
yellow in the middle. And an open table then for Tony. What's who's your go-to then for the decider if it goes?
Oh, 100% Lee. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a toss-up between Sonny, I think, and yeah, I think it's a toss-up between Sonny and Harry.
Yeah, I just got a funny feeling they'll go Harry because Harry's very attacking. I wonder if they'll go attack for attack.
Dev tack?
Possibly, yeah. That is an option.
Yeah. We haven't got any players with the surname Tick, have we?
No, I don't think so actually. You probably got access to all the player names.
Yeah,
Pete,
there's no Tick. There's definitely a tack.
Oh, it's just not that red and it's blocked the yellow right in front of us.
I think we have got a surname Oates and we have a surname Hall. Hall and Oates. It's a classic song reference. Actually, your radio station probably plays that all the time.
Yeah. John Oates, I think.
John Oates.
Yeah, I do recognise seeing that come up on the playlist actually a few times. It's a good little shot there. Just nudging that yellow over this way to you potentially have that as a ball to break this bad yellow out.
That's unlucky. He might be touching that yellow, which would absolutely help. Mike Allen, referee Mike Allen, just having a quick look. Not touching. Are we all primed? Your mixing desk. I see you clicking some buttons and updating some necessaries. Dare I ask what that one is? I think only you can hear it. Just having a quick mixing desk lesson from young Ben Spears. Yes, neat little shot there by Tony. I think he's not quite covered the angle for this red to the middle, but in turn that does free up that yellow for him. Nervous twitch there by Sonny. It's back over to Tony. And that twitch in the corner has left a reasonable sized pocket for that yellow to fly in, if Tony can find the angle without losing the white.
Yeah, it's about one good controlled positional shot here to transition onto that yellow, and this could be a very good chance.
Yeah, it was risky. I think he saw the risk there, the white going in off the yellow.
It's a good choice of shot. If he's got the cover, it's a good choice of shot.
He does not have the cover. The red in the middle of the table clearly pots into the corner. Not like that.
Tony has a go at this now. I wonder if he's going to play the same shot. What do you reckon?
I think Tony is playing a slightly different game to his normal game here. He's very reserved.
I don't blame him. Obviously, if they lose his frame, this is it. So
this is crunch. He'll be hoping to get behind the black nice and snug, I imagine. He's not too bad.
The yellow's travelling up the table a
The
little
yellow has gone further than I think he hoped.
That bottom cushion seems to be quite reactive this evening. There's been quite a few big bounces off of it.
What would you do here? Are you a fan for the red body black as a bit of a plant? Get something close or in the corner pocket?
I think I'd be two choices of shots here. I'd be trying to possibly double the red that's on the cushion and take the pocket where the white is one shot because you cover the black. The second shot you could play is the red up the table closer to the white. You could play it off the cushion and block that yellow, because that yellow on the side cushion is Tony's one tricky yellow. If you block that, it makes the clearance a lot harder if Tony decides to go for it. And the risk of playing that shot is a bit fortunate there, because the white has got the bump, and the white is trekking towards that middle pocket. When that white is loose, you don't know where it's going. He's played a good pot there though.
Yeah, that was always the risk. No gimmies in a plant.
A bit of pressure here on for Tony here, I think. He's got 4 reds sort of all situated around that point. He's only got 1 difficult red out of the 5 here.
Yeah.
Tony, I think, is going to play the double here. That was always the risk. That was always the risk. I think I would have played the one in the middle and then tried to get a double, because then you move that yellow out the way. I think that was always a risk with that type of shot. He doesn't like it, does he? It's a couple of times reset, and I think it's a good choice though. If you're not happy, reset yourself. It's very close to this 8 ball with a shirt.
It's all good.
All good.
It's going to be a bit of a reach for this one. Left-handed player, so he's not too bad.
I'm just wondering how he's going to transition the last red onto the 8 ball here, because he's looking like he's leaving this long red. He's got a bit of traffic with the yellows here. That white's close.
Wow.
bit fortunate again with the white.
Don't walk in front of him, mate. Seriously. Just.
Oh no, I just think some people just they don't.
They're not aware, are they? No.
Yeah, they're not aware of what's going on around them.
He desperately needed a wee.
Great shot. Right, this 8 ball then, double.
Double for the middle bag for the Brendan Muldowney Cup.
Where is it?
Should we interrupt this shot for a weather update?
No, I think we play this, I think. It's not there.
It's not there. That is pressure, but look at where the Blacks ended up.
Yeah, Tony's now in good control here.
Yep. Work out whether he wants to play for the 2. I think he might. He might just roll up behind this other yellow. No, he's going for it.
He's going to play this one in the middle, transition for the one at the top of the table to play the black.
And then it's a roll along that top cushion to play it in the top. What are we calling it? Right, as we're looking at it.
Top right, yeah, top right. Good shot. One good bit of cueing.
This is a final.
I'm nervous for him, and I'm sat behind the camera.
Yeah. There's people at the windows. There's people at the doors.
It's probably nearly getting on 25 people, I would say, watching at the moment.
2 minutes to 11. Lights will go off in 15 seconds.
Oh, don't. Oh, Tony's
he's absolutely floated.
Switched that.
Yeah. It's so unfortunate.
I just had a horrible feeling with that type of shot. That is one that is pressure of the final.
That is pressure.
It's always very nervy. Right, this 8 ball then for the Brendan Muldowney Cup.
It's over, but it's not in.
Wow.
No pressure bed. Wow, wow, woo. Absolutely smashed that in.
Great shot there by Tony.
Incredible. We're looking at a 6-6 decider.
And it's there. It is 6 apiece. We'll be back shortly then for the deciding frame, frame number 13. Don't you go anywhere. This is very exciting this evening.
It got very interesting for about 5 minutes there.
It did. We are on to
Frame 13, deciding frame.
on the decider.
You can't play that all night.
I'm not just playing it on the lag.
Frame number 13, we've got Dev Tack for the Topspin B and Ben Mills for the Chapel Arms B. It's a one-frame shootout, Ben.
It is. First one, I believe, of the finals.
Yep, and Dev has won the lag. Yeah. Who had 6-6 on the cards? Not me.
That drone was only about 30 seconds anyway, so I wouldn't play it all night. I was just playing it on the lag. It got to add the tension. It's all the production.
That's it.
I'm a radio producer. I've got
to be honest, when Karen walked out, when it went 6-all, I thought she'd gone home, but she's come back. It's all good. She's here to support her lads.
So it's gone the full length then. This is the frame that will decide who wins the Brendan Muldowney Cup for your Thursday, summer 26. Mike Allen referee and the decider, frame 13.
Let's get it underway.
Let's do it.
Hell of a lot of movement, but no balls potted.
Dry.
Dry bait for Dev. Over to Ben. Any words for your sponsors?
My sponsors.
Yellow balls in play then for Ben Mills.
So, Mr. Connor Sullivan is next to me. Connor, any thoughts? Last frame?
Ben.
You calling it Ben all day long, yeah? Better player?
Yeah, Ben should have played
yeah.
the third set as well, in my opinion.
Yeah. Wasn't your choice though, was it? Wasn't your choice though, was it?
It's not.
So, Connor's backing his teammate. I got to be honest, Ben has been playing an absolute blinder tonight, so fair play to him for playing the decider.
Yeah, the pressure out there now for this one frame. I can't imagine what it must be like for both the players.
Are we keeping you up? You probably should have held that in before you said that.
I was literally holding it in. It's gonna escape.
You're either going to yawn or shit yourself. Oh, he's an absolute tactical machine.
Great choice of shot there. I like that. A lot of players, I think, would have tried to have cut that yellow in the wild.
Yeah, gone for the glory. Yeah.
I like
absolutely
that choice of shot.
Sensible head here on Ben Mills. Over to Dev. He's got absolutely nothing to play for here.
Not a bad shot, but he could be in a bit of trouble here in this next visit.
I think the fortune favours Ben here with that red yellow combo at top pocket. Another little sneaky shot. Not sure it's a total, but certainly a very good containing safety.
Player safety here.
Yeah, trying to put him in amongst his own balls.
Left this long yellow. Potentially could even see the one on the side rail there.
Yep, not sure what he can do with that.
Could potentially flick off the side of it and try and weld the white in behind the
red
yellow.
and the yellow, yeah.
There's a few options here. Seeing the pressure of a final, sometimes you see a shot and it's not always the right shot, but I always say if it's the shot you're happy with, you commit to it. That's what Ben's done there. It's a great pot.
Absolutely cueing a dream under this pressure.
Flowed that in lovely.
I was right in line with that, and it's absolutely perfect. He's
I don't know why he's played it.
not sure what he's done there.
Oh, it's flicked.
I think he had a plan for the first shot, maybe for the second.
Again, not liking the applause from
Cheering your player on.
applauding
It's not applauding a foul. It's cheering your player on. It's a fine line. It's a 6-all decider. I'd let it slide. If I was Ben, I wouldn't take that personally. There's a lot of support here tonight for the top spin team.
Hopefully that's not going to cost them the cup, because it's unlucky to flick. Okay, he's played a bit of an erratic shot there, didn't need to hit it that hard, but to flick the red and going off, it's a little bit unlucky. So hopefully that's not going to cost the Chapel the title.
Interesting that he's opted to move those two balls as opposed to free up his yellow-red combo over in the corner.
Yeah, good shot there. Can play now the red off the yellow to free this bad red out. Give him a good chance. One good shot required. Does go. That red does go.
Yep, you're right behind that.
Quite an appropriate song that's coming, isn't it? On the Edge of Glory.
Yeah. Not going there. I'm on the edge with you, Ben. Are you on the edge with me?
Don't know, debatable. It's a great pot. Good angle here to get on this red at the bottom.
It's getting back up for that one in the middle of the side cushion, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a difficult one.
Is he playing this as a double?
Ooh.
That's not ideal.
Slightly wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, he pots this, he's coming up and down the table. have to play it so carefully to get back on this last red.
Does he try and play the cross double and get the white to come up and down and leave himself on the cushion to play this one in the bottom bag?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yep,
I don't think there's a safety here because you leave the plant. I know it's not an easy plant, but you leave a shot.
Well, safety's the tickle it towards the middle pocket and leave the white behind it. I think he's having a look at that now. I think he's in attack mode. Oh yeah, it was an unintentional pun. He's in D-tack mode. No
He's
response.
going to go for this. He's going for this along the cushion.
Yeah,
not
it's always risky. As is white. Don't. Oh, I thought that was going to roll behind the black, but it's all good.
But it's how do you get on it?
It's not an easy plant. I think he's got to go for the open ball.
Yeah, it's a good shot if that's a sneaker.
Yeah, he's covered both balls. I'm waiting for the call. No call from the player.
That's a great shot.
That was a great shot.
Himself a double.
Yeah.
He's going to try and get on the black here. I think if he gets a double, he leaves himself a shot. It's wide. Where's the red?
Red's out of the way. It's on the cushion.
One good pop then for Ben.
This is not easy to get transition between these two balls.
No. One good bit of queuing.
The options to try and snooker him behind the other yellow.
Movement.
Got lucky. He has.
Movement.
Apology hand from Ben there.
There's a little bit of movement. Excuse me, a bit of movement in his eye line on that shot again. I know we were playing in a pub. Obviously, it's a busy pub. That's a couple of times.
Any call of a total there? Yeah, there's a call of total, and referee's having a look. Total called. Yeah, kicked that out of the way.
Contact. Pushed it slightly on the cushion now. Ben's got just a bit of timer, I think.
Yeah, Ben's happy with that.
I don't blame him for keeping it tight.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Oh, can you see this? You could see it.
You can indeed.
Great shot. Right, this black then for the Brendan Muldowney Cup. He's missed it.
He's missed it.
Has he got lucky?
Has he got luck? Oh, I think you can
yeah.
just see the edge of this yellow. We're all having a look. We're all peering around the corner. What's it look like, Ben?
Little swerve, I think. Tiny swerve.
Tiny swerve. I think he's got it. Sneak it around. Enough to cover the black. It's not a total.
No, there is an edge.
He's looking around the room as if to get some sort of support.
Do you play the...
The pressure is palpable.
I just don't know what you'd play, I think.
Cushion first, red in black in the middle.
Chris Melling kick shot, yeah, into the middle. This will bring the house down if he gets this.
Absolutely. White is close to the cushion. So not a gimme by any chance.
got it. Is that in the middle? No.
Opportunity here for Ben Mills, the Chapel B. A clear shot on the corner. It's all about handling this pressure.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting way.
Yeah, didn't get into that like he wanted to.
I would have just dropped it and then played the yellow into this middle pocket here.
He's cutting this, and he's cut it well.
Oh, where's the white?
Where's the white? He's got it. It is absolutely there. This is an incredible finish. And it's the Chapels.
It's the Chapel Arms.
A fantastic finish. What a fantastic match. 7-6 to the Chapel Arms.
Congratulations!
What a final that is. Congratulations to the Chapel Arms B winning the Thursday Brendan Muldowney Cup final.
Well done.
7 frames to 6.
Well done to both teams. That was a fantastic final. We're at 11:20 here at the Cricketers Arms in Southampton in Woolston. This has been fantastic. Well done to both teams. It's been absolutely brilliant to watch. We love it when it goes down to the decider. Massive thank you to Mike Allen and Chris Sherwood for refereeing tonight. Thank you so much for everybody who turned up to support the teams and spectate. What a match, Ben. It's been something else.
It's been an atmosphere tonight. It's been a great match all the way through, all 13 frames played and sealed on a decider.
It doesn't get better than that.
It certainly doesn't. Just want to say a thank you to the Cricketers Arms here in Woolston for hosting us this evening.
Thank you for graciously hosting tonight's match. Your support is greatly appreciated. We look forward to returning in the near future.
Oh, absolutely, and we will return because this is a cracking venue. What a final. Ben, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's late. I'm tired. We need to go home, but what a final.
Thanks as always for co-commentating with me.
Thank you, Ben, for doing what you do.
No worries. We'll see you on the next one.
Till next time.
Southampton Regional Pool League.
Thanks for watching.